Well, this is the new Yamaha R1, the shorter, lighter, faster, madder Yamaha. But look, it fits me, and I'm very impressed by this because I thought it might just be a little bit too tiny. So short wheelbase or not, it seems to be the business. And I've got with me Geoff Turner of Yamaha, who I'm sure will tell me it's the business. Is that right?
Yeah, I had a quick ride in it last week at the press launch in Spain, and I can tell you it is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It really is a new generation of motorcycle. It's hard to describe, until someone's ridden it. But
Even for a man like you, yeah?
I'll have a go.
But no, the reviews I've read so far have all raved about it, and this is going to, the Fireblade was the benchmark, but it looks as though this one is shaping up to be the new benchmark. That's what you'd hope for, I presume.
Yeah, I think you've got to look at this and remember it's got a lot of new technology on it. And okay, it's short, but there's a reason why it's short, because they've made the shortest engine ever produced on a four-cylinder bike, which means we can have a long swing arm but still keep a short wheelbase.
Yeah.
So there's all sorts of new technical developments which actually make the bike quite significantly better on the road and the track.
Well, I was going to ask you about that, because short wheelbase is normally, it stands for sort of twitchiness and all the rest of it, but with this longer swinging arm, and it's mounted on the back of the engine, isn't it?
No, it's not, actually. No, don't believe everything you read.
Yeah.
It is...
I'll correct that, yeah. That is what I've read. But anyway, you carry on.
No, it's a very long swing arm is a bit like Grand Prix technology. If you can get a very short engine, a long swing arm gives you a lot of traction control, as the power is delivered through the back wheel.
Yeah.
And also an added advantage with a long swing arm is a very, very far forward pivot point. With a 50-50 weight distribution on the bike and a far forward pivot point, the thing is very stable even under power. It doesn't tend to lift the front wheel, which is always one of the problems if you have a very light bike on a rough surface.
That's right, it's just too easy to loft the front end. And this lightweight technology, a new frame as well, and so everything's been concentrated on getting the weight down, hasn't it?
Yeah, the bike has been designed as a whole. The engine guys and the chassis guys work very closely together. One of the key features of the engine is that it's very, very strong. It is a structural part of the chassis, which then means that you can reduce the frame weight by quite a considerable amount. And you can see the indentations there, which allow the handlebars to be positioned close. You can actually make the frame very, very light, but still keep the strength because the engine is supporting it.
Yeah. How much, Yamaha alone, I know Honda used to do, but they provided the Formula One engine for the Arrows this year. That sort of technology must overspill. I don't know whether the bikes came first, or as it were, but they intermingle, don't they?
Yeah, the Formula One engine has used various things that we use on motorcycles, 5-valve heads, X-up valves, some of the trick ignition components now with throttle position sensors and gearbox sensors and so forth. So there's a lot of technology on here, and it's a test bed, really, a Formula One engine.
Okay, well that's excellent, Geoff. And tell me the price of this thing. How much is it going to be?
The price is yet to be announced. Delivery will be in early January,
yeah,
and you'll have to wait until probably December before you find out the exact retail price. But can I say competitive in the marketplace?